Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And, believe it or not, our ship has finally landed. There she is. Oh, she's a beauty, isn't she? This is exactly the ship I want. And it only took about 2 hours of total farm time. Mostly reload saving. I don't know if it helped, but I'm pretty sure it did. And let's make an offer and let us negotiate the price and let us just straight up buy it. We don't care about exchanging. Well, we do a little bit, but what I'm actually going to do is this, because this is a lot easier. Alright, just straight up buy it. This is our new ship. Oh, lovely, isn't she? Look at this beauty. I mean, it's nighttime, but... Actually, let me get the sun in a better direction. Look at her. This is exactly the color I want. This is exactly the ship I wanted. Oh, look at that beauty. Yes, indeed. There is one with 3 fins, but I couldn't actually find one. Like, a longer, I believe, longer upwards fin, but I really wanted this ship. And we got it. So, lovely, isn't it? So I was just, just had a little bit of time and I was like, you know what, I can farm the ship a little bit. So, I came here, was like, just a little bit of time left. Look at that beauty. Look at her. Lovely. Now, she has nothing in technology. But she will. Very, very soon. Launch thrusters. No, we're gonna do the hyperdrive there for now. I really want them to be able to remove the, that thing, but, oh well. Oh, this is the exact ship I wanted. Alright, so it is in the system. It just takes kind of a while to farm for it. Which I'm fine with. Actually, speaking of which, let's recharge this. I don't need the hyperdrives anymore. The fuel, sorry. Okay. Look at her. I'm very excited. Don't know if anybody could tell by my voice, but I am very excited. Now, speaking of which, let's actually upgrade a little bit. I mean, we are going to need the upgrades. Drones, yep. Oh, we're going to need a name as well. Hey, if anybody wants to suggest a name, feel free. So we need to upgrade. Let's not accidentally claim the scrap. So we're just going to be purchasing for now. We can't upgrade the class because these are always S classes. Now, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What I mean, so that's not the maximum size though. No, that's not the maximum size. Well, don't tell me that's the max size. It can't be. Yeah, no it's not. It just exited me for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Now it is very expensive. Okay, let's do one more in technology. How much money do I have left? You know what? Just spend it all. Just spend it all. Yeah, 20 million for the next one. Well, we have one augmentation, which I'm going to use now. At this point, it's probably a good idea if I start augmentations, but we do have an Indian farm, so... yeah, we shouldn't need them. Apply the augment, and I'm actually going to apply it in technology, since we are going to have to put a lot of stuff there. Now, first of all, cadmium drive. I don't have chromatic metal. Are you kidding? Alright, what else is going to be here? Cyclotron will probably be here. And more wiring looms, but that's fine. We'll have to buy a bunch of wiring looms. I'm actually not entirely sure what exactly went there. Antimatter wiring looms, that's easy. And we need wiring looms and microprocessors. Again, most of the stuff is relatively cheap and easy to get. So I just need one antimatter. And just drop it. Just drop it in. The rest is wiring looms and microprocessors. I could technically build the microprocessors. Like, they're just... yeah. Oh, they are chromatic metal, though. I should have enough chromatic metal. But still. I could just buy them. Where are they? So I need 5. Yeah, they're cheap. And a bunch of wiring looms. Like, 15? We're so short on cash now. Lovely. So this is mostly chromatic metal that I'm missing. I'll be able to get as much as I want in a moment. That's done. This is done. And what are we actually missing? we are missing certain stuff. Can I get a shield upgrade quickly? An S-class one. I would love one. Starship or a Scatterblaster upgrade. Yeah. S-class? Pulse engines. I mean, it does maneuverability. You know what? I'm going to shell out the money. Alright. Alright. We're putting it... Oh, I'm pretty sure I have this in technology as well. Actually, I prefer it this way. Because this is going to be where it starts. Alright. So we have some efficiency, a little bit of boost, and extra maneuverability, which is very important. I like maneuverability in this game. I want my ship to be maneuverable at least. And we're just missing chromatic metal. Which again, is not going to be too hard to get. We can just go to our Indian farm. It should be full. Can't believe we got it. We got it. I'm so happy. Hey, keep in mind though, it took me 2 hours. Around 2 hours. But the thing is, your time may vary. I mean, you could get it as soon as you land. Or you could get it 5 hours from now. I doubt it, but hey, if you keep reloading, it takes... What was it? Somebody did actually do the math when I was reading about the percentages of an exotic vessel actually spawning. Somebody did do the math and they were like, you need to do like 200-ish reloads, more or less, to almost guarantee that you're gonna get one. And as long as your game is on an SSD or M.2 like mine is, loading times are like a minute-ish or less than a minute probably. And it takes for them like 30 seconds to land so you can see what ships are landing. The maximum amount of ships that will land are 5. So as soon as you see 5 ships actually landed, you just reload and carry on. Now let's go back to base. We're going to sell these in a little bit. Not at our system though, because our system, I recently sold some indium. Plus we won't really need the money yet. Well, I mean 2 million is more than enough, considering I have the ship. I have the tool. So, we're good. We can just continue on our missions, on our merry way. And the nice thing is I can actually do the Atlas path now, because I'll be able to fit the warp drives here. Speaking of which, we should probably buy an efficiency one. I guess hyperdrive fuel is not exactly expensive to manufacture, so I don't care that much. It looks like an actual castle like this. You can actually see the... the thing a little bit here, the base, while we're loading up. Come on. What's with the long load times? I thought they fixed these. Like, they definitely said that on the next update, the load times are going to be shorter. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? I have an A-class, which sure I'll fit. I mean, temporarily it should be fine. Salvage freighter, cargo bulkheads. These are for freighters, so we don't need them. And I have... Oh, I should have sold these. This is for exosuit. No, we don't want it. So these are for sale, and this is for mounting. Speaking of which, where am I going to mount it? Not here, not yet. I guess here should be fine for now. Just to increase its shield strength by a little bit. It will be very helpful in case we do run into, combat. Ah, speaking of which, chromatic metal, right. Where is the indium? Put half a stack. So all this is doing, we do have base computer archives. Not the guide, no. As long as I can find them. Base computer archives, there they are. I can go and read those. Ah, yes, Sneezy Me's back. Wait, there's the archive recovery in progress, 42%, we're almost done. Entry follows. Ah, excuse me about that, just sneezing. The Sentinel drones patrols have never seemed to end. I claimed so much from the Earth. Additional data available. Okay, so that was just it. Okay. Multi-tool technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Advanced mining laser plans restored. Problem is, we already have one, so it's just giving us something else. Efficiency thrusters. Okay. That's lovely, and we can actually just straight up build those. If we don't have them, that is. We do. So, yeah, technically this mission will just complete, right? Yeah, because we need to actually build them, but we already have them installed on the ship. Defragmentation of the next segment, which will take a couple of hours, an hour and a half, so that's going to be tomorrow. Basically tomorrow's episode. That being said, we have more missions. Weapons research, was it? Return to the armorer. Right, there it is. So, this should be done. How much chromatic metal is this? It's 1,000. I mean, that's fine. Just send this to a starship. And let's finish building here. Absolutely. There it is. Alright. You know what? Just in case I don't want to lose my ship. Alright, let's return to the armor. Why there are birds inside here? Right. These facilities are glorious. Are you kidding me? It's basically a hangar. But now that we, Viking, exterminate worlds that show even the merest hint of weapon production, consider yourself lucky that I am your friend. Grahahaha. Violence must be ended. This is the way of Drindar. This is the way of Herc. When murder is gone, the last weapon fired will be at the Viking ourselves, having served our holy purpose. Now he has a third eye. As a gesture of peace, the armor offers me a piece of exosuit technology. They are keen to demonstrate they are more than a simple warrior. Okay? Wear it with pride. Now before we can begin our work together, there is something we must deal with. Viking High Command would not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose, interloper. I have discovered a weapons factory nearby, and to sabotage it would demonstrate our worth. While you are there, perhaps you may also learn something useful for yourself. I learned that the Viking believes that no other species should be able to hold weapons, that after the atrocities committed by the Gek, only the Viking should be trusted with arms. The armorer gives me the location of a nearby weapons factory, claiming it is operating illegally. If I go there and shut down the production, I may be able to extract valuable blueprints. Yep, sure, let's go. Go with honor, but be wary. The eye of the Sentinels will be upon the facility. Yep, of course it will. B-class life support module, that's gonna go for sale. Okay, after we get done sneezing, that's observatory, that's, no. Oh, there it is. It's actually very close by. 7 minutes away. I wonder if I can go via roamer. 30 seconds away. Okay, let's go. It's a little bit cheaper on fuel. That's mostly the reason why. And I can actually do this for fun. Aha! Aha! And anger all the sentinels along the way. I'm getting geodes. This is the way you gain resources. Ah. I'm getting sulfur as well. Ah yeah, you and your fuel requirements. Actually, let me refuel you quickly. That's 4,000. Hello, that's mine. Nah, never mind. It's too late now. Already passed it. Halt. Halt. We need new brakes. Oh, you were gonna get mad anyway. I'm pretty sure I have to blow the door. Yeah. And gone. Yeah, the Sentinels were gonna get mad anyway at me. And then they start to... Yeah, they can't find me in here. It's like, he went missing. I don't know, he went through the door. Can't see him anymore. Production status, 95% efficiency. The factory was indeed engaged in production of illegal weaponry, just as the Viking claimed. I should shut down production and see what can be gleaned from their system. Override production, sure. A new blueprint accepted, beginning fabrication. I override the production line, substituting their blueprints for something more harmless. The factory will produce light bulbs at least for now. I could use a couple of good light bulbs. I take a copy of the weapon blueprints previously in production, although I cannot understand it. Really? Okay. Let's return to our armor. Yeah, the Sentinels don't care. Basically, that's what I imagine them doing, like two of them talking, because there's normally like two when you go to a manufacturing facility, and they're like just both of them talking. One is asking the other, where'd he go? And the other one's like, I don't know, he just went through the door and just vanished. Can't find him anymore. And they just start looking around. Even though they actually enter the building sometimes with you and they still can't see you. They're still searching. Okay. I got a lot of gamma root. And jump. I should repaint my buggy. I should. Back up, back up. This is not a good stall. Back up. That's good. That's better. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna call that better. Wait. What? But okay, that was better. That was buggy. Right. Warrior, you have shut down their production, interloper. Perhaps we shall make a Viking of you yet. Confirm. Excellent work, interloper. Grah, did you obtain any technology of our own? Here, I will decrypt it for you. We shall continue your training. Weapons are nothing without usage, without the glory of righteous war. And we got a phase beam. We're never going to use that. Actually, I've never used it, so maybe I'll at least test it out. It's inside here, but it can't find me. Steel yourself, interloper. Pirates have discovered our world. Grah. They will provide practice for your weapons. Attack, attack, burn their hives of villainy and sin. Let them know that this is no one's sky but ours. As they tell me of the pirates, the armor begins to shake. I have not seen such passion, such hatred expressed in them for any other being. The armor alerts me to the presence of the pirate ships orbiting the world, asking me to go and fight them. That's fine, we won't actually do this yet. Destroy them before they draw more sentinels' attention to our homeworld. Yeah, that's fine. I actually want to do the scientific research because this is timed. This is the only one I believe that is actually timed, and you have to wait kind of a while for it. Unknown life form. I passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passions for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. The Korvax appears to have no memory of our previous encounter. I do not know if they feel reconnected with the Convergence, or if they simply do not recall what they should feel like. I should visit the observatory for them and see if the structural analysis they claim to enjoy will prompt a memory. Sure, let's accept. I look forward to seeing the results, traveler. Sure you do. There's one nearby. There's like one over there. Yeah, there it is. That is a little bit further away though. Actually, let me refill this. Look at that beautiful vessel. Look at her. It's gonna need a name soon. What? The wings didn't... Huh? The wings didn't go below the ship? What? That's new. I thought they always do. Alright, let's go into space. Maybe when I pulse jump? No. Oh, they're not moving. Oh. Okay, the armor is target. You know what? Let's just quickly do that while we're here. Weapons research. Hunt and destroy the pirates. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see the thing. Do I need to scan? Probably do. I see a star, but that's probably not it. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. That's is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're close by, so... Oh boy, maneuverability is interesting. We're gonna need more of it. Okay, let's see. 10, 9, and combat. Combat? Okay, I actually want to be... Oh my. I want to get the first shot, if I can. No, I probably won't. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Okay. Never fear. We are combat ready. Maybe. Come on. Wow, okay, that one hit him. Okay, so there is a little bit of aimbotting going on. I just saw my shots just go straight up to the left for some reason. Even though I wasn't even naming there, so there is a little bit of aimbotting going on. I don't think that used to be before the orange update. Right, anyway, Armorer is done. We're going to talk to him later down the line. Let's go for the scientific research. Right, scientific research is over there. So my shots a little bit, they seem to like track the target a little bit. After I fired them, they like went to the left. And I have seen this with, was it the Boltcaster a little bit? But, you know, I assumed that that was just, you know, Just something going on there. But no, this is obviously, there's just something going on. They made fighting a little bit easier. Well, not fighting, more like aiming a little bit easier that way. Okay, let's see if afterwards my ship will actually properly move its wingspan. Alright, that's observatory. Destination has been reached. Is it the other side? It is. Let's go. There could be some damaged machinery nearby, actually. But I don't see any, so. Now let's see who's here. Yeah, there's a Viking here. There almost always is somebody. Not necessarily, but I need a V2 pass. I don't have a V2 pass. This one require V2? Yeah, this one requires V2 as well. That's fine. No, why? No, I don't need to talk to him. No, 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 no. Wow, pathetic warrior. Warrior, weapon ammunition. So he doesn't have weapons ammo. Offer ammunition. A handful of ammunition. The fire returns to their eyes and they bow deeply, barking happily. They offer me a gift in exchange. Hello! S-class counter module. I already have enough though. I mean, thank you. This is not for, yeah, this is for the scatter blaster for this thing. The ship one is positron injector, okay. Yeah. I'm just checking. That's nice though. Data siphon installed, accessing. The observatory appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose, to locate the interference of a being the Korvax called the Atlas. After many years, the inhabitant of the facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. Yeah, let's download the data, and let's return to our scientist. And our scientist is way over there, of course. Actually, there probably will be a damaged machinery over there. There's almost always one in these two structures. Either almost always or always. It's one of the two. I'm gonna say almost just in case. There might be one without a damaged machinery. Come on. Need nanites. We need to upgrade the ship. We need to buy stuff. Alright, let's see. Up. Wings. Okay. So sometimes it'll move them down, sometimes it won't. I'm actually not entirely sure. I mean, I don't mind it this way, it's just a little bit weird. Most of the reason I wanted this is because the wings moved. You know, wanted the specific one. Otherwise, I was actually going to go for the squid. Because this, I've always liked the squid and I never got an opportunity to get one. So we've seen one, since they're actually very rare. We've seen one, and I didn't actually have the money back then. I was still in Permadeath, like my first Permadeath experience. And we saw only one. Yeah, then never again. Granted, after that I haven't really been looking much at ships, but still, I've never again seen it. What's with these clouds? Okay. I mean, the ship lands a little bit offset, but I understand that because otherwise this will be pointing out. Why is it over there? It's not supposed to be over there. Well, let's see what he has to say. Traveler, while you have been absent, Korvax has detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps the data will have answers. Give the data? This data contains no answers, Traveler. Merely these blueprints for living glass and a beacon. Beacon received. Actually, living glass is more important than anything else here that I'm gonna get. Sorry about that. The convergence is absent, Traveler. I can feel myself slipping further. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence may find me again. Sure, I'll do it for you. Korvax is grateful, Traveler. I shall also work on my own solution while you investigate the beacon. You know, funny thing is, I'm hiring these guys to help me around the base. You know, in theory, you know, according to the No Man's Sky lore, I'm hiring them to help them around. Hello there, so that they can help me around the base. But I'm actually doing more work for them. Wait a minute, we have a beacon built? Really? Oh, it's a save beacon, isn't it? It's probably a save. Ah, left the other one in the, oh boy. Well, apparently I have it crafted. Is the beacon constructed, traveler? Well, no, but we shall wait. It may take time for the convergence to find me. My own research provides fruitless. It yielded only blueprints. Okay, I'll find that. Autonomous mining unit, that's good. Wait a minute. Isn't that the... Yeah, that's the one. No, that's the old one. Oh. In the atmospheric harvester, okay. The autonomous mining unit is when you place it above a deposit. These atmospheric harvesters in mining units, plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends for the beacon? What if they could make their own convergence? They shall be my children, traveler. I have... Sorry, that's just always funny. I have transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon so that they might live and connect as the Korvax do, but it cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so that I might teach it. Geologist entity, whatever, plan seems desperate, but it does not seem to have genuinely made them happier, or at least less anxious about their separation. The Korvax asks me to scan creatures to feed its newly created intelligence, and of course we will accept. Aha! We thank you, traveler. Who's we? I thought you were alone. So, I'm pretty sure we've scanned enough stuff. So it's basically just turning in stuff. At this point, just turning in missions. Oh no, I do need to scan for creatures. Okay, that's fine. One. Wait a minute, didn't I take all the curiosities there? Okay. 2 creatures. It would have been way better if it was daytime, by the way. Way better. Oh, there is something over there. Okay. Okay, let's go. During the nighttime, not a lot of things spawn. Just as I say that. Is that... Okay, there is another one over there. That's green. It's 200 units away, though. It is the last one I need, so... Okay, nope, still 200 units away. I could take that, though. Something actually got into my eye, and it's a little bit irritating at the moment. I'm really sorry. Just... Oh, it's so itchy. Wait. Oh, that's not even here. Okay. Okay, so we scanned 4 units for creatures. Where's the thing? It's over here, isn't it? Nope, it's over there. Stop digging in the wrong locations, please. Okay. Oh my god, what got into my eye? Oh, well, this is nice. This is nice looking. They didn't used to look like this, did they? Or maybe they're randomly looking. Well, whatever. We have a bunch of these glowing minerals, so they'll be useful eventually. Alright, let's return to our scientists. You know, I should have actually used the buggy. And out. What? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Imperium and No Man's Sky use different buttons to actually enter exit vehicles, and I was actually pressing F, which is for Imperium, not for No Man's Sky. Do you have the data, traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. Hand in? Hey! What sights? By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. They hope it makes you happy. It does. It does. I'll probably never use it, but it does. It's a blueprint, so it does. It means less things to actually buy with nanites, so I'm kind of happy. Traveler, this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints, and we shall weave them a protective cloak. And we already have them, so do not delay, traveler. Their young mind is very impressionable. Indeed it is. But we're going to do that next time. For now, I'm going to end things off here. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one. And any suggestions about ship names down in the comments.